Hello angels and welcome to the third video of Vlogmas. This is probably gonna be the most amount of videos that I ever upload in a row. Normally I do max 3 a week, but I'm gonna try my best to get out around 5 videos a week for you guys in the name of Christmas. On the 4th day of Vlogmas, my true love said to me, a cranberry OJ vodka. On the 4th day of Vlogmas, I gifted myself an alcoholic beverage. Ooh. It is Monday. Yes, it is Monday. And yes, I am drinking cranberry and blood orange freaking alcohol. But I just filmed this video and you guys probably would have seen me making this already. If you haven't seen me making this, I will leave a link to go and check it out somewhere up there. So I kind of thought one thing that I have not done, Am I drunk already? One thing that I have not done on my channel yet is a get to know me video. Get to know me tag was quite big like a little bit ago, like big, but big, I just mean like a lot of YouTubers were doing it. And I thought, well, we should probably answer a few questions about me because even though I ramble a lot, I feel like there's a lot of like facts that you guys still could probably find out about me, or maybe you're interested to know. I don't know, maybe you aren't, but here we are nonetheless. And why not do it a little bit drunk? Just drank like a whole basil. Ooh, this is tasty. Okay, so I've just got a random like list of tag questions over here. So it's 271 questions, so we can kind of fly past some that we don't really like. The first question says, what is your full name? Well, my full name is Sabrina Jessica Lee Kizing. A lot of people pronounce it Chisin. I was pretty used to that growing up because it is spelled CH, and I can understand that that is not that easy to pronounce, but that is my full name. And it also says, what does your name mean? As far as I know, Sabrina means princess, or it's also the name of a river. I don't really know many more details than that, but I'll probably stick to the princess one because obviously I'm gonna stick to that one. Like, thanks mom, you knew it before I was even born. Well, maybe you only named me that as soon as you saw me. If I had to change my name, what would I change it to? I don't really think I would change my name. I really like my name. I wouldn't change my name, but I do know that when I was gonna say when I was growing up, when I was first born, my parents wanted to call me either Kiara or Jessica or Lee, hence why I got the double barrel second name of Jessica Lee. Where are you from? I am from Cape Town in South Africa, if you guys hadn't guessed that already, or if you're new to my channel, hello angel, thanks for coming, thanks for visiting. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy. I live in London now. I absolutely love it here. I'm lucky enough that I have a European passport, so I could travel, and I've been in London for nearly 3 years now, which is quite crazy. It feels like I've been here for a really long time. What are my best characteristics? Ooh, this is a tough one. I feel like this is like an essay question. Give me a moment. What are some of my best characteristics? I think I'm the type of friend that would drop anything to be there for someone. So like I'm loyal, and I'm loyal, babe.
Loyal. I'm a very loyal girl.
Yeah, I know that.
And I'm very, very loyal.
And I would just go out of my way to make sure that somebody was okay. I'm very empathetic. I can put myself in somebody else's position, so I like to help others. I think that's quite a good trait. I think I give quite good advice. Whether I follow it is up for debate. And I would say that I'm quite hardworking when I put my mind to something. I'm quite disciplined in that sense. Yeah, I would say that's about it for now. Which of your parents do you like more? Who made this questionnaire? What kind of a question is that? What relative was more important to you growing up? Girl. What is my biggest fear? Oh, biggest fear. I am pretty scared of like snakes and stuff like that. So I would say that being like covered in snakes or something like just wouldn't get me going. But mine's more of like a common kind of person, not a common fear, but like, you know, the typical ones of like flying and something happens. I do get scared of drowning. That's definitely one. And oh my god, okay, so this is the most stupid fear ever, but I've always been convinced that I'm gonna fall down the stairs and crack my head open because I walk really stupidly downstairs. It's like I walk, and then when I get to the stairs, I have to do like this mad panic run. Does anyone else do that? Where you run and like skip like 10 steps. I don't know why anyone would do that. I'm like jump and run and jump. It's like I have to get down the stairs as quickly as possible. And I'm convinced that one day I'm literally gonna be like and just smash my head open and no one will know. Scary stuff. Who is your favorite actress? These are hard, guys. Oh my god, I love Kaya Scodelario, but I think that's also because I loved Skins when I was younger and I just thought she played her character so well. Who else do I love? Like everyone loves a little bit of Jennifer Aniston, and ironically I was about to say Angelina Jolie because like they're just not people you would put next to each other. But damn, like I love Angelina Jolie. She's absolutely like incredible. I love her. I feel like I'm really bad at recalling names. Like if I see someone, I'll know. Like I love a good Al Pacino movie. Oh my god, Steve Carell is pretty funny. I love him in The Office. If you haven't seen The Office, watch The Office. They've got an American version and he's in the American version, and then there's also a British version. I haven't seen the British version yet, but I have heard that it also is quite funny. Who's my favorite celebrity? I find these questions really hard. Like I'm not big on celebrities. I absolutely love like Rihanna, Beyonce, like total queens of the freaking world. And then I have like Instagram model girls that I love. There's a girl called Sophia Jamora. Okay, we might have had a small mishap where the camera died, so I had to stop filming, but it's fine because I was mostly rambling about crap anyway, so we got to have a little break and recoup ourselves. Back into the get to know me's. How tall am I? I am 5'3" midget height. I am pretty short. 5'3" is like 160 centimeters. I was not graced with height. Neither of my parents are super tall. No one in my family is like really tall, so hence why I have like short kicking legs with fairly large calves. These puppies are not very long. Do I prefer cats or dogs? Sappy. Kitty, shut your ears. I would have to say if I was to choose one or the other that I could only have, I would choose dogs, just because I think that they're more of a companion. They're like more of a friend to you, and cats can be really sassy. Like my cat is the cutest cat ever, but I feel like in a different way dogs are there for you, and cats can sometimes be like, they'll just pick and choose when they want to be your friend, and they'll like cry for tuna and then not really care about you. So probably dogs. What is my favorite drink? Over this. So if I was to choose, I would normally go for Prosecco, wine, and double vodka soda lime. Those are my drinks of choice. But if I'm like out and drinking a cocktail, I would go for something like a pina colada or Thousand Island. Thousand Island has a lot of alcohol in it, so that's why I go for that one. But generally speaking, rum cocktails are actually my favorite type. What is my favorite What's my favorite? What is my favorite fairy tale? I wouldn't say I'm like a massive fairy tale person, but when it comes to like Disney films, I would say things like Bambi. I love Lilo and Stitch. Obviously, like everyone loves a little bit of Beauty and the Beast, and when I was small, my absolute fave was The Little Mermaid. That was the first thing that I ever bought with my pocket money. I saved it all up to buy it with like little coins, and I bought it from like the Pick and Pay, I think, which is the version of like a Sainsbury or whatever here, and I bought the Little Mermaid movie. Still remember that, and I do actually still really like that movie. What's my favorite food? I'm quite a foodie. I would say my favorite would have to be Thai food. Ooh. It's actually, you know, it's a really big toss-up. Like I love Italian food, Thai food, and Japanese food. Things like sushi and any like good like stir fries and wagamama, obviously. And then like when it comes to Italian food, pasta and pizza. My dad actually has a like pasta factory and makes the best pasta dishes. So I think I was like born and raised on that. So I'm like 50% made of pasta. and so that's what I just choose to eat when I'm having a carb life, which is pretty much every day of my entire life. What's my favorite holiday destination? Favorite places I've been to so far, I would definitely say Bali would have to be up there. Greece. I loved Switzerland, like Geneva. I wasn't there for long at all. But just so many places, and places are great for different reasons. I love a beach holiday. I would probably say I find those the most relaxing, so that's probably my favorite type of holiday. Places that I still want to go to, I really want to go to the Bahamas. I haven't been anywhere in America before actually, and Mike and I were speaking about wanting to go to Thailand, which we have not done either, so that would be really good. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? I would usually, this is a hard one. Cookies and cream would generally be my ice cream flavor of choice. And not because, if I was gonna go for a sorbet, is this going to my head? I do love a mango sorbet. What's my favorite music genre? Oh, that's a really good one. I absolutely love all different types of genres of music. I love a little bit of gangster rap. I love some like alternative music. I love deep house and minimal tech. And I like specific trance DJs, but I don't really listen to trance like just in my ears. Sometimes I do, like when I'm having that kind of a mood. I don't know, it just depends on what mood I'm in. Like I'll even put on like chilled jazz, acoustic style music if I'm like at home and that's like the mood that I'm in. I don't know, I find music is such like an interesting thing to me when I hear about like people and their favorite types of music and stuff. I think it speaks so much about who they are and what they've been through. It's a little bit of a more like a deep combo though. What's my favorite physical activity? None. Jokes. I actually absolutely love my yoga, so I would say that is one of my fave things. Other than that, I do enjoy, like, I don't know, like it's weird to say I enjoy, but I feel good after gym. Like it gives me endorphins, so I do love doing like my little like on the mat like leg exercises and stuff like that. Some ass workouts, get the glutes pumping. What's my favorite quote? Well, I have "Conosci te stesso" tattooed on my arm, which isn't really a quote, but it just means know who you are. That means a lot to me. It's kind of like a directional thing, just like no matter what happens around you and who you're with and what place you're in, and just like constantly stay true to who you are and know the things that you want and try and have some idea of where you're going. Yeah, so that one means a lot to me. What is my favorite snack? OMG, lots of snacks. I love a snack. I tend to eat a lot of healthy snacks like during the week. If I'm to snack on something, I try and snack on like nuts. I love cream cheese, crackers. That is one of my faves. If I am like just at home chilling, sometimes I like to eat like nectarines and muesli and honey and yogurt. And then like I love gummies and nachos, like homemade nachos with guacamole and freaking tons of salsa and cream cheese and cheddar cheese and the really good nachos from M&S. Those are my favorite ones. What's my favorite time of the day? I love that. My favorite time of the day, I would say, ironically because I don't wake up, I really do love the morning, but I like it to be peaceful and I quite like to be alone. If it's in the morning, like I like to sit outside when it's just like getting light and you have like your gown and like a cup of coffee and you can just take time to reflect. That's my favorite time of day. And then obviously golden hour because you get the best pictures. I'm not just joking. I love golden hour, it is great for pictures, but I do love that feeling of like, especially if you're in like a summer town just as the sun's going down. But I like that time of day if I'm chilling like with a beverage with friends. That is kind of what it makes me think of. What's my favorite restaurant? Ooh, that's interesting. Because I love Thai food, I love Basaba Thai. In London, that is really yum. It's just like good food, and I don't like it when I get like really small portions. That just really irks me. We're up to like the 1000th recess because my camera's died twice because I decided not to charge it. And then I also lost the questions. Oh no, I found it. Okay. What is my favorite type of clothing? I feel like that's such an up in the air question. My favorite type of clothing, I would say hoodies and jeans for like just chilling in. I love like Converse and boots. Like I love a good freaking pair of boots and like a coat. I don't know if they were trying to say like what kind of sites do I love to shop on. I absolutely love like Zaful, I Saw It First, ASOS, Boohoo. I would say those are some of my faves. Also love like Pretty Little Thing, Motel Rocks, obsessed. Where else do I shop? Oh, Primark, duh, like who are you even speaking to? Favorite designers, love like Louis Vuitton, Yves Saint Laurent, a little bit of Balenciaga, Hermes, Chanel. What is my favorite candle scent? I love, I think it's called Birthday Cake from Yankee Candle is one of my faves. And I love anything like cinnamon, pumpkin, spice vibes. What is my favorite social media channel? I feel like some of these questions are a little bit dry. Obviously, you guys, YouTube. Absolutely love YouTube. I would say I spend most of my time on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and then I like useful, also Twitter. I'll leave my handles here if you guys want to check me out. I like useful social accounts as well, so things like 21 Buttons where I can see like where different clothes are from. What's my favorite place to take an out-of-town guest? Oh, that's quite cool. It depends on who the person is. So if it's like summer and I'm with the girls, I love Madison Rooftop Bar for like drinks and dancing. They play music that I like. I also love Barrio for like just an easy fun night out. And then obviously like somewhere to like a park or something. What's the name of the park we always used to go to, bub? Oh yeah, Primrose Hill. That's like good fun, and there's like a lot of cute little restaurants around there. And they're just like something different. It really depends on the person. But like when my dad came to visit, he absolutely loves like interesting foods. We went to like the Japanese food center and had lunch there, and to a show. I think if you live somewhere like London, like there's a lot of good shows here. What was my favorite subject in high school? I loved English, was my favorite subject. English, art, drama were definitely my faves, but I would say English topped them all. I still love things like poetry, English literature, like classic novels, and I just love good grammar. Even though I speak, like when I speak, I say things like and frickin' and OMG all the time. I do really appreciate some good novels and literature. What was my least favorite subject? Least favorite subject? Probably the subjects that I chose not to take, like going forward in high school. So like science was, I just found it hard and not as enjoyable. I would find it interesting when you would get things right, but I felt like it took a lot more effort. So that wasn't my fave. Oh my god, and geography. I didn't really like geography. What was my favorite TV show when I was a child? Define child, because I don't feel like I watched a lot of stuff when I was really young. Like I did, but some of my favorite things were more like when I was like 16 years old. Like I was saying earlier, like I loved shows like Skins, like I liked the OC, 90210, I loved Grey's Anatomy, and what else was I obsessed with? Gilmore Girls, that I only actually watched recently, so that wasn't when I was young, but that's a damn good show. Am I a fan of any sports team? I would probably say no. I have to be a fan of Man City by default, otherwise Mike would be very upset. But I don't avidly watch any sports. I do enjoy the Wimbledon when it comes on. I'm a Nadal fan when the tennis is on. Who's the best teacher I've ever had? I did really love my English teacher, Mrs. Bors, in school. I'm sure she's not watching this, but she was really smart and she loved a lot of the same books as me. What's up? She was also a really strict teacher in the school, but she was always very, very patient with me. Who's the biggest pack rat that I know? What's a pack rat? If someone knows what a pack rat is, comment down below. Can I close my eyes and raise my eyebrows? Oh my god. Is the next question gonna be like, did you actually just do that? Yeah, man. Can I touch my nose with my tongue? Can I whistle? I can whistle inwards, not outwards. Can I dance? We'll leave that up to interpretation. Do I sing in the shower? Who doesn't sing in the shower? Like, if you don't sing in the shower, are you even showering? Like, the shower is the best place ever to sing because everyone sounds better. It's a whole freaking performance. You can grab the shower head and do a song. You can also stamp. If you haven't done this before, you haven't even lived. You can stamp the water like and it splashes up. that is how you make a big mess, but that is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, who was my first friend in college? Oh my god, my first friend in college was a girl called Vix. Hey my moo. I don't know how we ended up being friends. I just saw her in like, I think we were in like the smoking section of the cafeteria, and I was like, yo, you. We just picked each other. We were like, yo, you're funny. She's really funny. Like, if anyone was gonna make you laugh, it was definitely her. And yeah, I just love it very much. And she was my first friend. Okay, let's end on a high. Or what is my star sign? My star sign is Cancer. Birthday is in July. Okay, this is a good one. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about star signs. Do you believe like that they are actually a thing? Like, do you believe that they affect how people are? Okay guys, so I think like that is all of the questions that I'm going to answer for today. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me. There were tons more questions on the sheet, so if you do want to see something similar to this again, then let me know. Give us a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to join the Sab fam. Thanks so much for watching this video, and until the next one, love you so much. Bye.
Stays with us. Soon Rudolph feels his wisdom and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missus wraps the final gift, you know